for story problems, you need to, 1, write out the question. That's your first step. There's a point right there. 2, write down the given information, the important information in that problem. There's a point. So how easy is that? There's 2 points, 2 easy points. From there, I'm going to show you how easy it is to assign your variables, to let whatever x equal, to let whatever y equal. From here, we'll write the equations, then you will solve substitution elimination method, and then we will write the solution in a complete sentence. Okay, so I want the solution written down in a complete sentence. So here's the story problem. A metal worker has some ingots, little clippings, okay, little shavings of metal alloy that are 20% copper and others that are 60% copper. How many kilograms of each type of ingot should the metal worker combine to create 80 kilograms of a 52% copper alloy? So, your question. How many kilograms, and you can abbreviate those kilograms, of each type of ingot should the metal worker combine to create 80 kilograms of 52% copper alloy? Okay, there's your question. So get that written down. There's a point. Okay, so when you are writing your given information, so you have given, you know that you have a 20% alloy, right? 20%. We have a 60% alloy. We have an 80 kilograms total. And we want it to be a 52, and I'm just going to put a marker behind it. We want it to be at 52%. Okay? There's all of your important information. Okay? There's your important information. So when we're assigning our variables, okay, let x equal y equal. So when I'm assigning my variables, what am I looking for? What are we looking for here? How many different alloys are we looking for? 2, right? So I'm going to let x equal 1 alloy, and I'm going to let y equal another alloy, because it's asking you how much type of each ingot. Okay?
Does it matter which one's which?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. In this instance, it's not going to matter which one's which, because we're dealing with both copper alloys. Now, what if one was a copper alloy and the other was like an aluminum alloy? Then you would let x equal the copper alloy, y equal the aluminum. But since they're the both same type of alloy, you don't have to specify which one is which. So here's your equation. Your equations, because you're going to have 2 of them. How many total do I have to have? 80 kilograms. So let's look at the weights. I know that x plus y had better equal 80. If I'm dealing with specific weight, x plus y has to equal 80, or whatever amount it is. Okay, whatever your amount, your total amount, you're going to have your equation of x plus y equals whatever the total amount is. Let's now deal with the percentages, because that's the next thing we're working with is percentages, right? 20% of one alloy. So let's just write this as 0.20x. I move that decimal over. Okay, convert that percentage to a decimal. What's the percentage of the other alloy?
52.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, you're right, 60. 60. So, 60% of the other alloy equals what percent of the 80? So I'm going to write this as 52% of that 80 total amount. So there's our two equations. From here, substitution elimination method. Substitution elimination method. I'm going to go ahead and eliminate. Okay? Let's go ahead and substitute. Maybe it'll be easier to substitute. Okay? So solution. Or solve. Here I'm going to get y by itself. So I'm going to subtract my x over. So I've got y equals negative x plus 80. I'm going to take that, BS it, into that equation for y. So I'm going to have 0.20x plus 0.60, y is negative x plus 80, equals, what's 0.52 times 80? What's 0.52 times 80? 41.6. Okay? From here, let's solve. 0.20x plus, I'm going to distribute that through. So that's going to actually become a negative 0.60x plus, what's 0.60 times 80? 48 equals 41.6. What's my next step? On that side. Combine like terms. So what is 0.20 minus 0.40? Combine, or 0.60, sorry. Okay. Negative 0.40x plus 48 equals 41.6. Now what? Subtract 48. 41.6 minus 48. So I've got negative 0.40x equals negative 6.4. Now what? X equals 16. So I have 16 of my first copper alloy. Or my 20% copper alloy, because what did I assign to my X? The 20%. How do I find the other copper alloy? BS it. So let's BS it back in. So I'm going to BS it right here. Y equals negative 16 plus 80. So y equals what? What's 80 minus 16?
64.
So I have 64 of which percent of alloy? The other one, or the 60%. So when you write your solution in a complete sentence, you're going to have, I have 16 kilograms of 20% alloy and 64 kilograms of 60% alloy. Done.